thoughtful, intelligent, and logical, fives are keen to share their latest mental curiosity with you, especially if they've been able to choose where, when, and how long the discussion will take place. While fives find it hard to initiate contact and build relationships, it is something they want more of, within reason. Hello, I'm Samantha Mackay, lead trainer at Truity, and today we are talking about what the Enneagram types secretly want in intimate relationships and friendships. And in this case, what does the type 5, the investigator, secretly want? This might come as a shock, but secretly fives want connection. Fives' desire for privacy and the appearance of aloofness doesn't give the impression that they want people to come closer. That's because the 5 is constantly juggling the internal energy equation to determine whether connecting with someone as a friend or as a partner will demand too much of their energy, a resource they see as being very limited. But in fact, fives are very sensitive to connection. It is something they want, but have limited practice in receiving. So how can you help the 5 create and maintain connection with you? Through giving them control, coming closer, and addressing conflict. Firstly, controlling the agenda. Fives need to be able to control time and scheduling within the relationship to reduce unexpected surprises and energy drains. Most importantly, fives need to have alone time every day. This allows them to process the day's thoughts, feelings, and experiences, as they don't do so in the moment, but only in private. Discuss and agree how their alone time will work, how long they will need, and when it will happen, and make sure you both stick to it, both having it and coming back from it. And don't be alarmed or upset if your 5 withdraws to think about something after you've raised an issue or something unexpected happens. They need that space to be able to respond to you more effectively and from a place of connection. It's important not to take that personally. Your 5 will want to control the time you meet and events you do together. So if you're happy to let them take charge of the agenda, allow them to do so. Otherwise, discuss how you want that process to work and make a clear agreement about it. Even go as far to schedule in advance regular time to talk about what's not working in the relationship. It might sound odd to you, but the 5 will feel better prepared to respond when challenges aren't sprung on them unexpectedly. Next, coming closer. Fives want connection, but they also fear being overwhelmed by it. The moment they realize they want you to come closer for a hug, for physical affection, or to talk about feelings is the moment they fear being overwhelmed. They become a bit like a deer in the headlights, wanting to come closer, but unable to. So if you want to be the 5 whisperer, learn to notice these signals. Those moments when the 5 wants you to come closer and then do so, providing an intense but quick hug or connection and then moving away. Not too far, but not staying in their space, expecting some grand emotional response. Finally, create space for conflict. Now I know this will sound odd to many types, but the 5 isn't going to easily share what's upsetting them. When you observe that they are keeping their distance more than normal, ask them to share their frustrations about you and the relationship. Ask them again in a few days, maybe even send a message the following week. And if they want to maintain connection with you, they will make time to share these frustrations. But be prepared for them to get angry and assertive. Be with them as they get worked up and don't shut them down, because this is the 5 reconnecting with you, saying you are important enough to share this with. Be curious and supportive, not fearful or offended. So to help build and maintain connection with a 5, let them take control of the agenda. Although you may need to initiate some contact, notice when they want you to come closer and do so quickly and briefly, and create space for your 5 to air their frustrations as a way to reconnect with you and the relationship. And never judge them for not expressing emotions in the way that you do. It's hard for a 5 to share a feeling. Be thankful they've put energy into sharing those with you.
Want to know more about your type in a relationship? Take our free test and upgrade to our in-depth Enneagram report and encourage your partner to take it too at truity.com/Enneagram.